Welcome everyone back to the channel. How you guys all doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Before we get started in this video, please don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. So, what are we going to do today? Today we are doing a noob video. This has been requested and asked, and some people in the Discord or some viewers have asked me to do this type of video for newer players that come in. Like, we've got a player that's coming in on our Discord and playing with us, and he's very new. He doesn't know the in and outs of the game, so we've decided to do this video. So I'm looking at the beautiful M4A1 76 wet, but it's not going to be part of the video. The first video in this series will basically be your main screen after you've logged in now. There's a lot of information here that could be overwhelming. I mean, first thing when you log in, depending on where you log in, if you're going to have the Americans display in here or what, you're just going to run and jump into the first tank, find battle, click and go. So I'm going to take the time to explain this whole hangar situation. Not really this nonsense all over there, but this all over here. I'm going to try explain. So I'm going to start from here and I'm going to work my way like this around. So if you come here to these little three lines, it's basic, simple. You've got options, controls, and exit. So options is just your settings. Then you can navigate through main parameters, graphics, sound, voice chat, internal radio. So yeah, we're not going to go into that. That is up to people's preferences, but if you want me to dive deeper into it, we can. Just let me know in the comments. Controls is basically just how you assign your keys for your gameplay, so that you will figure out as you go along. Movement, weapons, camera controls, suspension controls, and miscellaneous controls. And you've got it all. You've got it for aircraft, you've got it for helicopters, ground vehicles, naval, common, and spectator camera. So it's a lot. That if you want me to do an in-depth video on that, let me know and we'll go in depth on that. But I'm not going to go. And then exit is just leave the game. Then communities is basically your leaderboard, where you sit. As you can see, I have got I'm doing pretty shitty lately. I'm doing very bad. I am sitting 2,100 or 2 million. Like, it's a big figure. I don't want to sound like our ex-president, so we'll leave it there. This guy is the #1 player in War Thunder, and you can go through, and this is quite interesting because you can go and you can browse and see people's names and that. But yeah, we're not going to go. This is only for the last month. This is arcade. You can also switch it over to realistic, and you can see he's the best realistic player at the moment. So his PvP rating, and you can switch between. Don't know. I just leave it as it is. So yeah, very, very interesting. There's my realistic position. Okay, we go back to community. You got leaderboard, you got your squadrons, and now you can go see all the different squadrons in the game. And these guys are the best squadrons so far. Victoria, they're the best squadron. These guys rank required. Okay, that's basically it. Replays is you go get your replays. As you see, I've got replays marked, and you can go see your position in replays if you want to watch a game, or if you think somebody's cheating, you can go watch it again. See, I use replays in my videos, so I mark it. And then I know, okay, that tag is, I don't know why, these all corrupted. Hundreds of hours of gameplay. As you can see their videos I was planning to do. But yeah, it's okay. So if you want to go check a gameplay and see things that you did, which is a good idea to go rewatch some gameplays. Invite friends. So this, you basically take this, that caused a bit of a glitch, and you send an email to a friend to the game, and then you will receive 70,000 for each 70,000 silver lines for each friend who purchase a unit or tank rank 3 in the aviation army or rank 2 in the fleet. 100 plus 300,000 for each friend who purchased a unit of rank IV in aviation, army, or rank IV in fleets, and 2,500 golden eagles for each friend who purchased a unit of rank VII in aviation, army, rank V in the fleets. Each player who registers using your link will receive 50 golden eagles as a gift. So yeah, you can do that. You can get some golden eagles and some etc. if you got friends with deep pockets. So this is basically just tournaments. We're not going to take part in it, but now I've selected it. Now it's processing it. We don't want to go there. Okay. And that's Steam and replays, report any issues and support. So nothing much. So now you come here to your player's card. Now this basically shows you a lot of the statistics that you just saw, but it gives you a bit more stuff. Yeah, you can go between simulation, arcade, and yeah, so you can see it arcade. Victories I've had 4,064. Finished missions I've done 8,459. Number of respawns 21,600. I'm not going to go through all of this, guys, because I'm just going to hit my name. Custom battles, you can go through it. Then this is PvP rated. Victory battle rating ratio 44%, which is very terrible. The average relation position in your team 46%. Air targets destroyed 55. Ground targets destroyed, and then this will be naval targets and your place in all of them where you fit in. Pretty explanatory. And this is what is this? Oh, medals that I've unlocked for nations, and this is units that you have unlocked for each country. So for the Americans, I've got 54, and elite units, in other words, is premium units, I've got 18. German 60, I've got 23, 22, so etc, etc. So pretty explanatory this. You can check realistic, you can look at that, and this is also, I think, for a month. You can switch between users, so if you've got more than one account, you can rotate. Changing of your nickname if you want to, and then invite your friends again. This next one is your service record. In other words, how have you performed in certain vehicles? So if you want to go see stats and compare vehicles that you play with, you can come and have a look here. And you can see I've got the T14 because I'm busy grinding the Americans. Victories 21. Battles 53. Victory battle ratio 36%. Respawns 58. Deaths 47. So you can go through and you can see, you can compare vehicles all out through. Yeah, it also looks like it's only filtered for a certain amount of time. You can check on realistic battles. There you can see again. Simulation battles, I haven't done that. So pretty symmetry as the other side. Yeah, you can see your medals for each country. For the Americans, I've got nothing yet. For the Germans, you can go through it and you see all your medals that you've unlocked. And if you click on the medal, it tells you needed to do too much. It tells you about what you had to do to get the medal. So you just go through like that and you can see. Okay, achievements. Now this is another part to achievements. There is an easier way to get to achievement. So you go achievement like for March, all the extra things that they put in the game that you can unlock just by playing the game. There's more stuff that you can just unlock. And yeah, missions, miscellaneous, aircraft. So things you don't have to really worry about this. This just happens. Guided achievements. This is like your those cards that they give you there on your Steam page. Battle Pass. Now this is the Battle Pass. As you guys can see, I haven't really been interested in the Battle Pass. So you can go look at all of this stuff here. This is what you need to complete your Battle Pass over here. Don't really worry about this unless you take your part in the Battle Pass, but I'll show you another way easier. Holidays, International Women's Day. There it is. I think I have completed this already. And then finish Air Force Day. Okay, I didn't complete it, unfortunately. And then challenges is also just as you're playing over time, you will unlock these things, and then they'll give you like medals or something or a decal. So you just play it and things will unlock themselves. So don't worry about that too much. Just play the game as you'll normally play it. Skins. Let's let my computer read this. Now you can select different countries. And as you can see, there's a lot of skins. But they all cost like 200 golden eagles. Some of them are unlockable. Some of them you have to buy. Oh, why is my computer so slow? There's a lot of lag issues. Okay, don't worry about this either too much. Decals is pretty interesting if you're a guy that likes to dolly up your tanks. If you like to dolly up your tanks, then you can come and look at these decals. You can see there's for aircraft, for tanks. They are buyable, but there's also some for free that you can unlock. Like, yeah, I've got most of them. So this is for a person that just likes to decorate your tank. You can come and look through these and spend some time on it. This is Battle Pass stuff. You can see their Battle Pass snail stuff that you get from special events like the birthday of Gaijin and all of that. World War mode and others, as you can see. So there's a lot. Come and play Britain, and you got for aircraft. A lot of it is purchasable. You have to buy it for like 200 golden eagles, I think that is. But a lot of the stuff is for free. I never knew I had so many. I should actually maybe dolly up a tank a bit. Tanks. There you can see you got the Australian kangaroo emblem. And it tells you what the emblem is. 17th Armored Britain. All of that. Very nice. Okay, but don't worry too much if you're interested in that. Then you go, all know how to click battle. So we're going to leave that. Then you click just below battle. You got this, yeah. And now this is different battle modes. So you got air arcade, air realistic, ground arcade, ground realistic, naval arcade, naval realistic, simulation battles, assault air force, World War mode, events and tournaments, custom battles, World War League, and ground assault. Also, don't worry about too much. The ones you're going to worry about are these 6 up here. And if you're like me, I like playing assault ground mode over here. So yeah, and assault air I've never really tried. And simulation. So you're basically going to just worry about this a lot here. But most of it will be arcade or either realistic, arcade or either realistic. So pretty similar, and every battle mode is different. I will do that 10th one in depth. Then on the next lineup, you've got your silver lines that you can purchase for golden eagles. Now do not do this, guys. Do not do this no matter how hard it gets. Because you are paying, yeah, for one golden eagle you are paying $1. So for $3 you are getting 1,000 silver lions. If you go play another type of game mode, you could get 12,000 silver lions. So you are paying $3 for 1,000 golden silver lions. It's not worth it. Don't do it. We've all stepped into that mistake. Do not do it. Then this shows how many golden eagles you got. You can buy. So like, yeah, you can buy 150 golden eagles for 99 cents. Don't go off this. I don't know why this is not. I just can't get it precisely accurate. But I do know it's roughly $1 for a golden eagle, more or less around about there. So, but I normally do try purchase through here sometimes. But it's a slack because you have to transfer the money into Steam, then you have to, from Steam, buy the golden eagles. So it's better just to go on Gaijin's website and buy the golden eagles straight from there. Then you've got your research conversion, so you can look there for all your research that you're busy doing. I'm busy researching this at the moment. I'm almost there. Don't worry too much about that. That happens self. Premium account, you can buy premium account for 1 day for 190 golden eagles, and you can read through. It's also just easier to buy it from Gaijin's site itself. Battle Pass, you use golden eagles to buy Battle Pass. So it costs you 2,000 and 2,500 golden eagles. That we will focus on with the next Battle Pass if it's worth anything. So the next one is your shop, which is over here. So you've got golden eagles. That's what we just spoke about up top there. You got premium account, is what we just spoke about up there. Silver lines, which we just spoke about there. Inventory, This is everything you've got in your inventory. Okay, now they've got it here on this side, very nicely laid out. Boosters, wages. These things are useless. I never use them. Discounts, nothing yet. Tickets, orders, universal backups, very useful. If you get them, keep them. If you buy a vehicle or something, it will come in this if it's in a card form. Skins, decals if you buy over here and you haven't unpacked them yet. Decorations, keys, chest. Now keys are needed for chest, to open these chests. Profile icon, same thing, and then others, same thing. But you just go all and everything will be here. Pretty self-explanatory. Then we go to item shop. This is, don't come and spend these 400 golden eagles on trying to get the chances of doing this, getting these vehicles. You gotta spend something like 50 times to unlock the vehicle. I did this, and this is how I got the Black Prince. So I think I spun something like 35 times before I got the Black Prince. So you take 35 times it by 300 golden eagles, and then you can figure out how much it actually cost to get that vehicle. It's not worth it. Sometimes you get a premium account, sometimes you get backup, sometimes you get 300 golden eagles back, but it's not worth it. Don't do it. Battle trophies, and that is all, and that is boosters. So no, it's not worth it, guys. Don't waste your money like that. Warbond shop, pretty sundry. You play the battle pass, you get war bonds, you get levels unlocked, and you can buy vehicles, which I didn't cover. I did cover, I think I did, I'm not sure. And you can buy talismans now and skins and everything from here, which your war bonds will appear up here. You can have a max of 3,600, so I've got a max of 3,600. I normally use those war bonds to buy the universal backups. You get 2 sets, I think, if I remember correctly. You get a medium and a big pack. I'm not, if I remember correctly. So that's what I basically use it for. It helps the grind terribly. And next, what is the online store, marketplace, and collections, which is stuff you've collected while playing the game, and special events, which will appear up here, as you can see. So just play your game. When you unlock something, it will appear here. Like I unlocked the Explorer more. Unlock this one, Desert Warrior decal. So you can go through, and this is all stuff you can use to decorate your tank. Okay. Then you come here now. This is now pages of history, meet the major updates. This is under March again over there. So if you want to see what's happening, you just click there and it'll bring up everything over there. Events and tournaments, you just click there and it'll bring up this. And this is everything you can use to take part in the tournaments. It's part of War Thunder's EA tournament things. Tutorials and that. There always used to be one, but I do see now there's second tutorials coming out. So you just click on that and you can go start, and you do get a reward for completing the tutorials. This is your daily tasks, aviation, naval, and all of that. You get Warbond shop points for completing them, and you get points to your battle pass, which is over there. So your battle pass is here. You look at your rank, what you are in the battle pass. And then you go here, and you can do challenge. You can see what challenges are available for you to do. As you can see, I haven't done any, and it doesn't look like this battle pass is going to end anytime soon. Okay, we're going to get to this last, but now we come over to your vehicles cards here. So you can see I'm looking at the M4A1 76 wet, or 76W. So this is your vehicle stats. On the bottom, you've got off here, display viewable mode. Then you've got armor display. You guys have seen me do this when I talk about vehicles. I show off how you can see how thick the armor is. Now this is quite interesting because it's got cast homogeneous armor. So thickness is 63.5. Construction armor sloped at an angle of 50 degrees. Impact angle 33 degrees. Effective armor of 76 millimeters. So that's what will bring up all over the tank if you do it. And then next to that you got X-ray. So you can see where all the components are in the tank. And this is one of the most important things what we try to explain to people, new players. War Thunder is like a realistic simulating battle game. So to win a game, you either got to cause the ammo to detonate, or you got to knock out these components, majority of these components, to leave the tank unusable. So like transmission, fuel tanks, engine, crew, gun, or you just aim for ammo if you know where your tank is. But for that, you come back and then you go to protection analyst. Now you can select a vehicle. I've selected this one, its own vehicle. And you can come and play around. So let's just say, for example, you are playing with Russia. And at this BR, you got a lot of... let's just take this one. It's about the same BR. And then you can also select... So how I did that, guys, is I went there, picked Russia, Army. And then you can select the round which you are using. Okay, that's all. And then you can distance... I always say about a 500 meter distance. By all laws, you should pin through this using this round, and you can see the armor analysis, how it goes. So you can find weak spots in tanks and look, but this doesn't always seem to be that accurate, guys. So don't take it too much to heart. Okay, and the next one is modifications, but that we will jump into another video. This I'm going to save for part 2, because there's quite a bit of information to go through here. So I will save that for part 2. We'll give this video about 2 to 3 days and we'll see how it gets reviewed. And then we will take it from there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share and subscribe. Yeah, so we will jump into this bottom piece later on at a better time, and all of this stuff linked with this, because that's quite interesting and there's quite a lot to take in. But go fiddle around with these things if you're new to the game. And yeah, that's it for now. Thanks a lot for coming. Keep well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.